And she like, no, dear. I was celibate for 2 years before I met my baby. She's like, you cannot vibe your way into a relationship. I was like, yes. Oh Lord.
Are you both ready for kids, or it's not in play for now?
Mind your business. I became a husband before I met my girl.
How long did you guys date before carnal knowledge? They literally no reach. So you just started beefing me, just because I'm fresh, you just started beefing me.
I mean, straight up, if you fuck with my girl, I'll kill you. But you know,
once you have an ego, it's difficult for you to succumb to that will to make things better, to just say sorry.
Look, I saw her ass the first time. I was like, yep, that's my wife.
No, you didn't. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, I'm Lydia, and if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back today. So in today's video, I have my baby with me.
One and only.
The very handsome.
Oh God. Hi.
I have my husband here with me, and today's video is just going to be a chill one. We're going to be answering
the questions you guys left on Instagram.
Yeah, we asked you to ask us questions, which you did, and there are a lot. So
plenty.
He's quite shocked.
Jesus.
He's scrolling on my Instagram. If you like to hear the questions we answer, because we might not be able to answer all of them, and also just hear our responses, please keep on watching. In case you end up enjoying, you already know, give us a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel as well, and let's get into this video. How did you guys meet? P.S. Y'all are so adorable. Love you too.
Thank you very much. It's already on her channel. She's mentioned it like 2-3 times on her vlogs. Go check them out.
Yeah, but then
I'll tell you, baby. We
met at the gym. I have a girl with me talking about how I met him, and I've given you my side of the meeting story.
Hey, you don't want me to talk, yeah?
Give your side.
So I joined the gym around exactly on the 2nd of February 2020, just before the lockdown. And I was working out. I came to the gym very early. She came to the gym around 7:30.
Wow, you're going to give details like
yes. You've given you said my part. You said my own. Okay, I'll try to make it short.
Yeah.
We met at the gym. At first, she came in with a dude that I thought was her boyfriend. I mean, I wasn't in the market. I wasn't looking for anything. I just saw this tall, thick queen walking into the gym, and I saw another dude behind her. So I just assumed, oh, she came with her boyfriend. Turns out it was her brother.
That was my
Promise, what's up? And yeah, we just got talking. We didn't talk immediately though. It took us about
talk immediately.
4 days.
I was even the one that stayed talking to him.
Yeah.
I was trying to, tell him some exercise.
She has so much energy. People don't even understand. I was trying to, be
mellow, like do gentle.
And she like, no, dear.
Babe.
No, just
life doesn't have to be.
No. And she does high reps too. So it's not like I'll do maybe 2, 3, 4 reps. She'll do like 10, 15 reps. Yeah.
All or nothing.
Nah, fam. So that's how we got talking.
That's how it got talking.
And fun fact, after we started talking, I would shower before coming to the gym in the morning, 6 a.m. So I'll smell nice to be around this woman. Nobody showers to the gym.
He didn't even act like he was doing that. It was later that he now told me.
Of course, I mean, am I going to come out, babe? I showered today. I bath, come gym so you can smell me.
How did you know he/she was the one in a few months?
So how did you know I was the one in a few months?
In a few months?
Yes.
Well, I think the thing is, when I got talking to this one, you know how, from my own perspective, right, he just made sense in the way that, okay, you know how me personally, I've been looking for certain things in guys, and if I maybe talk to this guy and I see that he has certain like characteristics, he doesn't have it 100%, maybe like 20%. I talk to this other guy and he has like 30. That's why I was like talking to like several guys, just talking, not doing other stuff, just talking. But then like with this one, in the talking phase, he clicked 110%. Like he was just checking all the boxes. It was like, it was almost not real, to be honest. Like, I didn't tell you because before dating him, the last guy I dated, I told this person how I like my ideal man, so to speak. Like he pretended to be this person for a few months, and that was how I knew that, oh, okay, I thought this was, do you get what I'm saying? He acted that way, but of course you can't pretend for long. This one right here was consistent from day one. Like he's been consistent, even when we're having like arguments and stuff, and I'm still letting that like fear or like the hurt I've had in the past seeping into this our
own relationship.
Our own relationship. I end up knowing that because he would tell me, babe, I've been nothing but consistent to you. Why are you judging me with the same eye you used to judge these other people that have been mean to you or treated you some type of way? So definitely that was how I knew. Like he checked all the boxes for me. He was 100% everything I ever wanted, and that was how I knew he was the one in a few months. Like nothing else will make sense without this man. Nothing else, absolutely nothing. And it's not even about maybe it's about your looks a little bit, shy. You're quite handsome.
Tell them. Let them know.
But like he ticks every box. He's prayerful, he's very mindful, he's very gentle, he's very kind, he's very sweet. Takes care of me so much, he supports me. Literally, like things he matches my energy. Things I've not been able to do with other people I've been with in a relationship. The way I've not been able to be myself or express myself to the fullest, this man lets me do all of that and more. So that's how I knew he was the one in a few months.
Yeah. And for me, okay, before we met, I was single for close to 2 years.
Yeah.
I mean, really single. I didn't know talking, none of that, because
He was celibate.
Yeah, I really was, because I was getting ready for the person I wanted to be with. And yeah, I know you guys say the tattoos and the earrings, but with me, God comes first in everything.
Yeah.
So I had to pray for God to show me the person I wanted to be with. And this is not, none of that, oh, my sister, God showed me that you're my wife. Nah. I had to pray for God to bring the person around me at least. And then, yeah. And when I knew she was the one, it's not even when we started talking. When we started talking, I found myself drawn to her, but it wasn't what made me realize you're the one. What made me realize she was the one was one time we were having an argument over the phone. And I didn't do anything wrong. But this coin, she just picked up a fight. And
this one is too peaceful.
I'm not peaceful.
He's very calm.
I'm logical.
No, I mean like you're too peaceful to the point where like sometimes I feel like let's
spice it up a bit. No, something. We had an argument about something.
Yeah.
And she started, why would you do? I'm like, yo, calm down. I'm not against you. I have no reason to be against you. And
I was always ready to fight.
And I wasn't.
It took me being in a relationship with him to know that I really should not be scared of the one I love.
To be really honest, if someone loves you, they will not go out of their way to hurt you. I don't believe that. I will not go out of my way to make you feel bad because I want to win an argument or because I will tell you, look, if I'm not wrong, I will not do the fake apology to make you go away. I think that causes
What was your first impression of me?
Ajebo. Like I saw you walk into the gym and you just look like, rich kid. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. It was just
Really?
like, yeah. But when I saw you walk into the gym, because you were just like, and then Promise was behind you too. I was like, oh God, I just want to walk out and leave. I don't want to be talking to these people.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I thought you were just like a snobby rich kid. That was the first thing that came to my head. Snobby rich kid.
My first impression of this one was, how can somebody be so tall?
And so fine.
I didn't even think about the handsomeness. It was his height. I saw him on the treadmill and I'm like, is that a human being or is that a tree? Like
See,
tall.
but it's not my height that freaks people out. It's how big I
Yeah,
am.
like how can somebody be so tall and big? That is what, like
Yeah.
how huge. I was like, I've never seen anybody this huge. Right now, like I'm used to him, so it's like somehow he has diminished in my eyes. But to people, he's still a giant. He's what am I saying to people? He's still a giant, but like that first time when I saw him, I was like, how? Now that I heard that you thought I was a snobby rich kid.
No, you were. That's the first thing, like my very, very first impression. That was not my only
Why
impression of the
though?
day. I don't know. Maybe because you're like cute and fresh skinned and everything. No.
So you just
Every
said
other-
beefy me, just
every-
because
every-
they are fresh,
no.
you just started beefing me.
Every other person that comes to the gym, you can just, it's just the way your mind works, right? It never occurred to me like, no, okay, I will not smash her. Definitely, I wanted to. But the first thing that came to my head was like, snobby rich kid. That's the first thing that came to my head. And then you walked to the end of the gym and bent down. I was like, yes. Oh, Lord. Yes. The ass. I'm kidding. But yes, we bent over. And
Why do you remember me
and
bending over?
babe, everybody remembers you bending over. Have you seen your butt?
Stop!
And I'm not typically an ass man, but I was impressed. How do you guys resolve misunderstandings?
No, let's answer that one.
We've been blessed that we don't have a lot of misunderstandings because in the getting to know you part of the relationship, we set goals for ourselves. Like, we will not insult each other whenever we are
We'll
mad.
not be mean to each other.
We'll not be mean to each other. No matter what happens, kindness has to come first.
Yes, we just have to be kind.
And there are no egos in our relationship.
And respect too.
And respect, most especially respect. And it's not about the age.
Yeah.
It's really not about the age. It's just, I honestly believe if you love someone, you're not mean to the person.
You know, mean like when you guys are having an argument and you just say you're useless, you stupid person,
You say nasty words to the person.
You send words to the person deliberately to hurt them.
People don't come back from that.
Yes. You might say, oh, sorry, I'm sorry, I was angry. But like you've hurt that person.
Yeah.
And if you love somebody,
you do not do that.
How we resolve our misunderstandings is just by talking.
We talk.
We talk. There's nothing we don't talk about.
Everything.
Like, there's nothing that is off limits. If it's tiny, we talk about it. If it's large, we talk about it. If it's
we try not to keep secrets.
Yeah.
I mean, I have access to her phone. She has access to my phone.
Yes, like fingerprints and stuff. And this is not us telling you to go do it. We didn't just get to this point on the first day of our relationship.
No.
But like at the stage we are now, it's like he knows everything about me.
But the foundation you build, though, what you allow in your relationship is what continues
from to the end, right?
To the end. So
that's just
how
it. That's how we handle misunderstandings. We just talk about it with respect. There's no ego. Nobody's looking to insult anybody or hurt anybody.
And we're not looking to prolong fights.
Yes,
we don't want to do that.
We don't. It doesn't even pass that day. Sometimes, like we're really upset about something, we'll sit there in silence, but we're not leaving each other's presence. Yeah. And then in like 20-30 minutes,
if you know you love somebody, you do not.
That thing is painful. Yeah. Leaving that anger to like stay on for long. So we just talking. That's our best friend.
How old is your baby?
My baby is going to be 30 in July.
3-0. I'm old.
Big 30.
Ay, Jesus.
Actually can't wait for your birthday.
I am old. I was 16 yesterday.
Wow.
I swear, I don't feel 30.
We all feel that way.
And my beautiful baby will be 27 this year.
I'm 25, okay? When you get into arguments, who usually apologizes first? And what's your take on celibacy before marriage?
The person that is wrong usually apologizes first.
Yeah.
I mean, not always. Sometimes it's the person with the Holy Spirit, the person that has power. I mean, we don't argue a whole lot, to be honest. And a lot of the time it's misunderstandings. Like, it's serious small misunderstandings.
Yeah,
and
I said something, he understood something, or he
it
said
differently.
something I
Do you understand? And we don't get like
something
all
else.
mad or angry or any of that stuff. And it's just like, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't know this is what you meant. Or I'm sorry, I didn't know this is what you heard.
Yeah.
You understand? So the typical household misunderstanding, we've not gotten there yet, and I don't think we ever will, because
Yeah, I think we'll just I just feel like the way we've set our foundation,
to continue.
you know, it will keep going that way. So even if when we start a family, whatever is happening day to day life, like this same foundation will help us go through everything. And then what's your take on celibacy before marriage?
I was celibate for 2 years before I met my baby. I chose to.
So
I didn't want to be with anybody, because I didn't want for my judgment to get clouded.
yeah.
Because to be really honest, I became a husband before I met my girl. Meaning, I'm not out here having sex, smashing babes, and then I'll now find one that I like and I'll keep her. You cannot wean yourself off of that. I'm not dependent on sex right now. Like, if my girl travels, I can stay.
And I'm not
That's
even
just
worried
enough.
about. For me, I honestly do believe it makes sense to be celibate, because meeting him and falling in love with him and understanding what he had to offer, what God had prepared for him, for me in him, it was like, why was I even wasting my time? Why did I give all my energy? Why did I give myself to all these other people that weren't even deserving? Like, they literally no reach. I should not have. I should have just sat put and waited for my king. But you know how
if we knew that this was the age you're going to meet the person,
we would have just been chill, yeah. Like, I would have put my energy into other things. But you know how you want to do past God's plan sometimes.
You have to kiss a lot of frogs sometimes.
I would definitely say, if you can't be celibate, be celibate. It's going to be worse. But if you can't be, do you, boo? But I promise you, if you meet the one that is meant for you,
you're going to hate giving yourself to so many people.
Yes, it will make sense why those other people were trash.
I swear,
you understand. I love you both so much. How do you know Nonso is the one? I've answered something.
Because I'm a fine boy.
He's really fine. Like, he's so handsome. I mean,
look at his teeth.
People ask me questions about like software for editing. I use Adobe Premiere Pro, even though it's not supposed to be active.
Which I'll start learning soon.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
People are asking about PR questions. See, if you guys want a Q&A that is like related to brand, PR, beauty stuff, editing, just let me know. I'll put another question bar and then you can ask all of this. But this one is just basically questions relating to me and him that we're going to be answering in this one, okay?
Has there been a situation where no one is willing to apologize, and how do you handle it?
There's never been a situation. I feel like you wanting to hold on to whatever is causing that fight, whatever is causing that misunderstanding, is you not loving that person.
See, maturity.
Yes, the way you feel that warmth when you're with someone you love, you never, it's really sweet, and you never want any dark clouds to always hover around you. So when a dark cloud is trying to arise, you quickly snuff it out. Like, you do not let you do not let it grow into something else. So there's never been a situation, even times when I did something bad, or maybe there's a misunderstanding and I know he's not wrong and he just doesn't want me to be upset. Sometimes he just says sorry, just so things will die down. And sometimes I'm like, yeah, like, go back to regular. there's never been a time that he's not willing to say sorry, and there's never been a time I'm not willing to say sorry. So yeah.
No egos there.
No egos.
No
I think
egos.
that's the key word here. Once you have an ego, it's difficult for you to succumb to that will to make things better, to just say sorry.
Where is your hobby from?
My husband is from Anambra State, same as me.
Let them know.
Yeah, he's from Anambra State. We're in Anambra State.
Enugu.
You have to take me to your village sometime.
Yeah, soon. Right before the wedding, hopefully.
Yeah, I'd like to go before the wedding.
Where does baby live?
Baby lives in KD.
We both live in KD.
But we're
crazy 2 streets away. Hey! 2
that's another
streets
story for
away.
another day. But like,
Our parents know each other.
like,
They've known
it's
each other
crazy.
before we were born.
And they've never introduced
And we
us.
never met.
Mad.
Village people were really trying to keep us apart. But it's alright.
Him. How did you know she was the one? You've answered it.
That ass. I saw her ass the first time. I was like, yep, that's my wife.
No, you didn't.
Who kisses best? She does.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're the better kisser.
I didn't think he was going to give me that title.
No, but you are.
I think you do kiss.
I'm just better at other things, but you're the better kisser.
Hey. How come you have never told me this?
There, lips to lips, I give it to you. Lips to lips.
When is the date and do you have a gift registry? The date?
Gift registry.
I don't know what. But
As
the date
in, now
is
they send
not,
us gift. I don't know.
I think it's like something.
We have a
like-
date, but we haven't confirmed it yet.
Yeah.
We have a date.
We haven't fully made up our mind.
Yes, because we have to get some things done. But yes, we have a date. You guys will know.
Gift registry.
I don't know what that is.
I think it's like when you say the things you want as gifts, and then people send it to you.
Really?
Yeah.
PS5.
Wedding gift.
PS5.
What's your both favorite outfit?
Anything in black, love.
I swear.
This
black.
is the brightest color I'm ever going to wear.
Black.
Blue is the brightest color I ever wear. My love looks really good in other colors, but she looks great in black too.
Each of your turn-offs, like what does he do to put you off, and what do you do that puts
Put
him
him
off?
off.
Do we have?
No, there's nothing you do to put me off.
Honestly, I don't think he does anything to put me off.
Hey yo, even when she has this like weird allergies to dust,
Don't you dare!
babe, you have to see it at least once. I'm trying to start a channel where you guys will see all the things you don't see on camera. She's very allergic to dust, right?
Baby, don't make this.
And then she starts making this sound. She's like, I think it's the cutest thing in the world. She's very embarrassed by it.
Oh
But
my
I think,
god!
you know, okay, like when we started dating, she hated doing it in front of me because she thought maybe I'll look down on her or whatever. I'm like, no, love.
See, yeah, I don't know how that is. It's like my throat. I need a way
It's
to
super
eat it.
itchy.
Yeah, so that's the only.
You know,
sound.
when even me, I do this
His one is very.
like the top of your throat, like you use your tongue to like scratch it.
Yeah.
But her own, like she swallows her tongue and uses her tongue to like wash inside of her throat. Oh God.
I promise you, it's not as bad as it's making it sound. But I know.
Ha. Ha.
Let me not lie.
If you want me to start my own channel and expose her like behind the scenes,
Oh my god.
put it down. There's no turn-offs, man. She's perfect.
You're perfect. I love you.
My dad always told me, if you want to get married, you can only get 40% in a woman. You train her till she gets to 60%, and then you live with that for the rest of your life. And I told him I wanted 100%. I don't like headache. I don't like drama. And so far, 100%. I'm good. No turn-offs, love.
You're 100%.
Maybe when we start having like our 14th child, then she'll actually bring out her true colors.
How do you hold each other accountable for your weight loss journeys?
With prayers and love. We don't.
We
We
don't
trust.
hold.
We trust each other to
No,
just go and
baby.
grind.
Yeah, but like if I see you doing stuff that maybe like takes you away from your journey,
True,
you call me
true.
back. Remember that week that I was so addicted to ice cream all the time?
Yeah.
Like you actually told me like, oh babe, you're usually in control of your
Yeah,
cravings.
yeah.
And that helped me like get back to not eating because
True. And then she actually curbed her appetite for like 2 weeks, and I rewarded her with the ice cream.
yeah.
So
Because
we
it was
try.
yeah, it's not mean, but like if I see him maybe I think our main problem is eating because we do not have
It's
any
food.
we do not have any issues grinding in the gym. But it's like what we eat, like what we eat is like our major issue. So when we
Yeah.
see each other like overeating, I'm sure it will get even better when we
Yeah.
start to live together and
Yeah.
we actually curate our meals together.
Yeah.
And we're not just buying
We'll have a
random
whole
stuff.
meal plan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure that once we can get that on check, we'll be good. How did he know you're his missing rib? Can I just say before he answers this question, absolutely without a doubt, I could not have been made from any other person's rib.
Facts.
I mean, have you seen this man?
Facts.
Have you seen him?
No. Have you seen us together? It fits like when you
It's too
put two hands
perfect,
together.
I swear.
It fits.
There's
we are
no
perfect.
discrepancy.
We are perfect together. I've never felt like that with anyone
too,
else.
baby.
To be honest, I've never felt like that with anyone else. Like, you try, and the thing is, you don't know what you're missing
Until
till you meet the person that completes you.
Yes.
Did I know you're my missing rib?
Mm-hmm.
I just knew. Because the mind and the soul is super strong.
Yeah.
Like it's like a magnet. When you see the person, you're around the person, you just know.
It's like there's this part in your heart
that wakes up.
that has not been lighted up before. It's
As
like a candle that has been there.
Do you understand?
You may not even know that the candle was there before, but this person comes and immediately it lights up.
Without sex, without nothing.
Without any other thing, just getting to know that person, talking.
I'm telling you, one last thing I have to say: you cannot vibe your way into a relationship or vibe your way into a marriage or catching cruise, hoping
Let's see
how it goes. I'm sorry, that does not work. Once you meet the guy that wants you, he'll tell you from day one, this is what I want.
Yeah.
I want to be with you. There's no playing around.
I think that was what was most different about you. I was telling him, most guys I've been with in the past, it's like, let's just see how it goes.
More just the chill.
Let's just see.
And I've done that to people too. I'm not innocent. I've done that to people too because something in your heart tells you this person is not the right person. You're not ready. But once you see the right person, you just know. All right, this woman is giving me 14 babies.
What? Baby, stop this 14 babies thing that you're
Babe,
saying.
look at us.
What?
We are meant to have 14 babies. 14.
Adult babies, beautiful children looking for households.
That would be like 20 kids then.
Wow. Are you both ready for kids or it's not in play for now?
Mind your business. It will happen when it happens.
Exactly.
I want to enjoy my girl first.
It will happen when it happens.
I don't feel like I'll be dying anytime soon, or I have a piece of land I want a son to come and occupy.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. I want to enjoy my life with my girl first, and then if kids start coming, when they start coming, we'll have room for all 14.
Baby, stop this 14.
Hello, leave me alone.
Leave you alone. Who is going to carry the baby? Like he said, we are definitely going to have babies, but
when we're ready.
When we're fully ready, like we do not want to be in a situation whereby we're thrown into parenthood and we've not fully worked on ourselves yet. We've not grown into a routine already. We've not
let your mom see this video. Let my mom see this video. Everybody's already prepared.
Everybody is already ready for.
People are still having dreams on top of our head. I dreamt you guys had twins.
Oh
Triplets.
my god, that's true. Now I've said it.
Quadruplets.
Mothers, if you guys are watching this video,
Mona, calm down.
You carry baby.
People already have grandkids. People should chill.
My mom doesn't, so she's waiting for me.
You have younger sisters.
I love you, Mama, and I pray your home is blessed.
Amen. Thank you so much.
How did you know you were in love? Capital. They wrote it in capital. It's not a mistake.
You want to tell them?
No, you tell them.
You want to tell them?
You tell them. Don't say that. Just tell them how.
It's not one thing. I'm sorry, but you just don't wake up one day and be like, damn, I'm in love. No. So there's so many things that make you feel like, I might be in love with this person. I think I like this person. I know I really like this person. Okay, then I'm really in love with this person. Like it's not one thing. It's not one day. All of you that fall in love after one phone call, that's not love. That's infatuation.
Yeah. When I saw him, I didn't think he was going to be this important to me. I didn't think he was going to be my soulmate. I didn't think he was going to be my husband. I literally was just talking to this guy. It built up. Yeah. I actually replied to some people in her comment section, so leave some questions. I'm looking for my trouble. He goes to protect me. It makes me feel very nice. I mean, straight up, if you fuck with my girl, I'll kill you. But you know, respectfully. In your own words, what does it mean to really love the other person? If I love you, you become everything to me. Like I put you before myself. It's really not difficult for me. I'd rather you eat than I eat. I'd rather you have love and life than I do. That's love. Literally, what makes this man happy is when he makes me happy. It's when he gives me, like, if I'm looking for support, if I'm in need of support, if I'm in need of anything, if I want to eat chocolate cake, or if I want to have, like, sometimes I'll call him crying on the phone. He's on his way, like he's leaving everything. He's just coming just to be there for me. And to be honest, like, me being with him, I've not known a love like the one I know with him, the one I know with you. Me too. I swear down. You support me, man. Like mentally, physically. Think about him and there's no part of my brain clenching. Right? Yeah, I'm telling you, like, there's no part, there's no hesitation, like, there's no... Are you sure? No, it's just this weird, big-ass smile on my face. Yes, like, that's how I know. What was the exact prayer point to God for him? I can show you people. Well, you go ahead. Tell me. No. I showed you. Yes, he wrote it down actually. New Year 2019. Aww. You know, in church, they'll tell you to write. Yeah. Like, actually, I've been doing that personally as a thing for myself. I write down everything I want for the new year. And I wrote New Year, 31st December 2019, that I wanted to meet my soulmate in 2020. And voila. I used to think I didn't pray for him. Because literally when I wrote that down in the Shiloh prayer request, I took it out of my mind. But same. I ended up finding that slip, and it was, God, please bring me in contact with my God-ordained husband. That was the prayer point. Bring me in contact with my God-ordained husband. And I didn't write soulmate because I didn't even believe in meeting my soulmate. I didn't think... I do. I'm the Disney romantic kid in this relationship. I actually didn't think like it was going to be possible to just based off of all the love I've experienced before. Like, can I say something controversial though? Yeah. Like, regardless of what I wrote, when I prayed for you, I prayed for like some other things I couldn't write down or say out. Okay. Like what I liked in sex. Okay. Like, God, I want somewhere that will be able to blah blah blah. Yeah. It's weird. Some people will be like, oh, you can't say that. I don't care. I needed somebody that knew
that would know my body and enjoy me the same way I would enjoy her.
Enjoy them. How long did you guys date before carnal knowledge?
Sorry, I don't understand that English. Should we answer honestly?
Yeah.
5 months.
5 months.
Just talking, like breaking down walls, opening your heart to the person. You know when people are like, "Oh my God, it's too far, it's so fast." It's really not. We took the time to build all.
We took the time to break down and build up.
And build up.
Yeah.
5 months of just talking.
We're still building, baby.
First time I kissed her was in June. I started talking in February. To end it, ask me one question and I'll ask you one.
Like
so
what?
we'll just any question. Any.
You love me.
With all my heart. No doubt in my mind. There is no, I wish I ended up with this other person. Rihanna. I'm kidding, no. There's no doubt.
Rihanna is a celebrity queen.
Was it weird that I took you to see my family basically 2 days after we met? It was weird.
Yeah. I kept, because he took me to his family. I think I didn't meet Popsy that day. I only met Popsy.
Just my mom and my grandmom.
Yeah.
Not in the same house.
Not in the same house. He took me to see his grandma, took me to see his mom separately. And I remember thinking like, who does
what
this?
the hell is wrong with this guy? Like, yo, this is the person.
Like, this is it.
My folks, they've not seen me with women before. So like, they were like, is it time? Is it time? Is it time? Is it ready? Is it? Oh God.
They were so excited to find out that it was not.
I was not waiting. I hope some of these questions. I actually expected more scandalous stuff. So
my people are.
You guys are very mellow. Like for real, you guys are very chill.
I love you guys so much. Like you are very.
You guys are very respectful.
Yeah, respectful and just peaceful.
Decent.
Yeah.
Thank you
very
for
peaceful people, very peaceful, supportive people, and I'm
seriously. I always tell her her audience is different. Like you guys are supportive.
There's no mean people. There's
really none.
Backstabbing.
She'll have a video up on YouTube. She'll get like 500 likes and no dislikes. That's crazy. I've not seen that before. So thank you
so
for
much.
taking care of her before I came.
Aww.
Thank you for accepting me into the butterfly family. Probably the biggest butterfly, I don't know.
Flying proudly with all your colorful wings. I love you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for watching. I hope we continue to entertain you guys. This is new to me. I've not been on camera a lot, really so you know, like, please
give us a thumbs up. Subscribe, leave us
share the video. Please, like, if you guys can be sharing the video on your
share on your story,
WhatsApp, you know, anything, it will really help the channel.
Stories, tag us, WhatsApp, anywhere.
Tag people.
Tell people about us.
And
leave us like more video ideas down below, right?
Yeah.
Like things you'd like us to film.
We're planning to do like a bunch of vlogs leading up to the wedding. So if you guys want to see that, let us know as well.
Thank you so much guys for watching up until the end of this video. Thank you so much for sticking with us. I hope it was fun, and with these answers you've gotten to know us more. Thank you baby for coming on today as well.
Thank you for having me.
So cute.
I love you.
I love you. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I really love all of you so much, every single one butterfly watching this video, and we're going to see you, or I'm going to see you in my next video. Until then, stay beautiful. I love you. Bye. Mwah.